Prime Minister Narendra Modi's rally in Coochbehar on April 5, 2026 has once again brought North Bengal into the national political spotlight. The key question now is simple but crucial. Can this show of strength actually translate into electoral victory? Or was it just a powerful visual moment, an impressive crowd that may or may not convert into votes? Coochbehar is not just another constituency, it represents a strategic gateway to North Bengal, a region that has its political identity shaped by border issues, citizenship debates, regional aspirations, and development concerns. Any party aiming to dominate West Bengal politically understands that gaining ground in North Bengal is essential. That is precisely why Modi's presence here was not symbolic, it was tactical. The rally itself was massive. Thousands gathered, creating an atmosphere charged with slogans, energy, and anticipation. From a political communication perspective, such visuals matter. They send a message not only to supporters but also to undecided voters and opposition parties. A large crowd builds perception, and perception often influences momentum during elections. During the rally, Modi focused on familiar but effective themes: development, central welfare schemes, national pride, and a strong critic of the state government. One of the striking lines from his speech was, "Development is our priority and every citizen deserves its benefits without discrimination." This was clearly aimed at reinforcing the BJP's governance narrative. He also touched upon sensitive regional concerns, saying, "The voices of border districts like Coochbehar will not be ignored anymore." This line directly connects with the local sentiment where people often feel neglected in state level politics. Such statements are not accidental, they are carefully crafted to resonate with specific voter groups. Another strong political message came when he remarked, "This election is not just about power, it is about the future of your families." This kind of framing elevates the stakes of the election, making it more personal for voters. However, beyond the speeches and slogans lies the real question. In Indian politics, history shows that large rallies do not always guarantee votes. Crowds can gather for many reasons: curiosity, mobilization by party workers, or simply the appeal of seeing a national leader in person. The critical challenge for any political party is converting that crowd energy into actual votes on polling day. In Coochbehar, this challenge becomes even more significant. The region has complex political landscape, and while the BJP has made inroads in recent years, the Trinamool Congress still retains a strong grassroots network. Local leadership, booth level management, and voter loyalty will play a decisive role. So, was the crowd on April 5, 2026 just a crowd or a sign of an impending electoral shift? The honest answer lies somewhere in between. The rally has undoubtedly boosted the BJP's visibility and morale in the region. It has helped set the narrative and project the strength. But elections are not won on optics alone. They are won through sustained ground efforts, voter trust, and organizational depth. It is also important to note that such rallies create psychological momentum. They can influence undecided voters, energy, party workers, and put pressure on opponents. But without follow up actions at the grassroots level, this momentum can fade quickly. The BJP's strategy seems clear: use Modi's popularity to create a wave and then rely on local machinery to convert that wave into votes. Whether this strategy succeeds in Coochbehar will depend on how effectively the party bridges the gap between crowd enthusiasm and voter commitment. In conclusion, the rally on April 5, 2026 was undeniably impactful. It has intensified the political contest in North Bengal and positioned Coochbehar as a key battleground. But the ultimate test remains ahead. Was this crowd just a crowd, or will it turn into votes? That answer will only emerge on election day. Until then, Coochbehar stands at the center of a high stakes political experiment, one that could shape the future of North Bengal politics.